All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please like, share, and comment.
Rabueze, the Deputy Prime Minister, within her cabinet and within her government, they informed some individuals say Simon is no longer the Prime Minister of the USB. This is now what they happen within the system, and something where we say they never come out to publicly address and publicly drop a post regarding it. So the problem here, or the question here, we say what did they happen and why is it happening right about now? Well, some conversations were held with Simon, and he agreed to some conditions which will lead to a tentative release and unconditional release from Killer Makowski. Some of the conditions we say he has to come on air, come on a media outlet in Finland and denounce his affiliations with the USB government. Simon agreed to it based on say people don't advise and say bros, take that deal, they fresh, they sharp, and I ain't go lead you or grant you a possible freedom. But still, Simon be not take the deal as it be. Simon, through some individuals with the advise him, can remodify the deal. And the deal now can be say, Simon go talk, say, you know, go directly speak about or represent the USB, but he can still act like an ambassador and also an activist for the southeast region of Nigeria. Yes. And the condition with Simon, together with his advisors, come down to. The video will not be published until the 30th of August, which is next week, Saturday. Couple of days or 7 days from today. Okay, hope you guys are following and I hope you guys are paying attention. So now, as we speak, people within the USB government know they're happy. They talk say, why will this man, a man will be say people be they support, people be they fight for his possible release, people be they back him, people don't write petitions to all of the world governing bodies for a possible freedom. Why will this man come up and denounce his affiliation with the USB? Mind you, he did not do that in its real sense. With Simon talk, we say from the video, what they get, we say he no go they speak on behalf of the USB, but he if they speak on behalf of the southeastern region of Nigeria. Hope you guys are paying attention. So, and we all know say the southeast now be the USB now be southeast. So why are you people reacting like this? Like say nobody they calculate. It gonna be like say people waiting for that USB government, they calculate. They do some strict analysis. These guys are not even doing some basic common analysis to understand the situation of things here. They could just wake up and come to a conclusion, and I would say they happen right about now. Some people within the system say they know they're happy with Simon's statements and Simon's actions. Yes, and for that particular reason, they talk say this man will no longer, if that video come on air, if that video get released by next week Saturday, Simon will not be the PM anymore. Hope you guys are paying attention because the story long and the story plenty. So we see they happen right about now. Well, the conversations is being heard within the system because we get people where they give us info, we get verified sources within where they drop us info as they hot. But right now, as we speak, if you go to the official Twitter page of Ngozi Rabueze, she never drop any public release or public notification. They know say if they do that kind of thing, people for the southeast go para, people within the USB government go heavily para, and they no go happy. Okay, and that is why they try wait till the 30th of August before any step would be taken. So wait till they happen right about now. Well, as it stands, Simon don't they notified about the decisions where they happen within the USB government. Simon don't they briefed say if that video come on air, we will definitely, that is them, they will definitely remove him. He will no longer hold any position in the government, and he will no longer be a member of any cabinet whatsoever. Well, what is Simon talk go really, really blow your mind. We all know say Dr. David Yonkorach Masanga currently in the advocate on behalf of Simon. From what we hear yesterday, we say the man they Finland. And we don't know if the man still they Finland right about now. But this man, they try let people know say, make they trust him because he's very intelligent. He a scholar, he go school, he a professional in all of these kind of conversations. So they can go to Rabueze for calm down and see what they plan to do. But it be like say nobody get time to calm down, and it be like say nobody want really wait to see how all of these things will unfold. Simon, together with Yonkorach Masanga, they very intelligent in their moves and in their actions, and they very swift in their actions still on still. So David dey tell am say, bros, you being Ngozi Orabueze, for wetin we dey hear, and they had conversations. They say make she calm down and see wetin they plan. But she said no. Nobody is planning, nobody is waiting for anything. Nobody will wait for the video to be released. If that video gets on air, or if that video comes on air, Simon will no longer be in the position to hold that PM's office. This one a massive one, and this one now a very, very interesting one. Plenty things done so, but before I show you what they happen right about now of today, let's do some quick analysis to understand the basics and the content and the context of what they play out. Well, Simon and Dr. David Onkorach Masanga know what they do. They play a game, and the government of Finland still on still. They play their own game. Nobody trusts nobody. Nobody want put head first. Nobody want come out first. They are both playing a defensive role at the same time. They attack each other in a counter format. Okay, so what did they happen right about now? Well, first thing first, if you be see the conversation where they happen between Ngozi Orabueze and Simon might be a planned thing. If you say they don't plan them to see the reactions and the actions where they will come from the Finnish government. Hope you guys are paying attention. That one thing. Yes. If you say this whole thing, now we say they don't plan behind the scenes that they could do. Yes. The second thing, Phoebe say Ngozi Orabueze never still understand the situation of things. You know, saying a woman should be as a woman. Sometimes emotions, feelings go into the place. Sometimes you know go and calculate things well. Sometimes you'll be quick in taking actions. It be like say her emotions don't they take over the situation of things as we they speak. And that is why she no one calm down to really understand. And that is number 2. And the number 3 here, Phoebe say, Simon and Dr. David Onkorach Masanga, they do all of these things to see the actions and reactions from the people of the USB, the government of Finland, and everybody within. They want to see how people go react to them before they take their next step and take their next course of actions. Now we see they happen right about now. So these are 3 different scenarios we feel like say they play on. You will you talk say he no really care if anybody come out from the USB office as a PM. He no really care. His only goal and ambition be say make USB come to reality, make it come to fruition, and make it come to existence. Say even if they come out from that office, he no mind, he no get any problem with them, and him no get any issue at all. That one thing we be say people gas know right about now. And the second thing where they play out as of today be say Simon together with his legal counsel team don't they file a proper petition against an individual where they within the Finnish police. Yeah. You know say Simon they filed 2 lawsuits simultaneously, one against Christopher Musa, the CDS, and one go be person where they within the Finnish police. But as we speak, things don't they change and moves don't they happen ASAP. Yes. So Simon together with David Onkorach Masanga and his legal counsel team they reach out to the EU, say okay, so it's going to happen. You get a person we know treat some individuals from the USB very well, and one petition that person in your own court of law. And I beg, help us deal with the matter. But at the same time, the police for that country no want that case to go through, because say from wait till the year they claim say Simon and his people get evidence of how the Finnish police treat them. So they don't want in any way, shape or form make that petition reach the EU. Hope you guys are paying attention. They say they don't want that petition reach the EU, and they ask Simon and his lawyers to stop it and place a hold on that particular petition. Say if that petition go through, there will be no deal between these 2 parties. Hope this whole thing is actually clear and straight to the point. Yes, this one are first-hand info where they get and first-hand knowledge where they within the system. So if Simon goes through to the EU to petition a Finnish policeman, the conditions and the agreements we don't between them, we don't exist between them, no go happen. And for what they hear, the talk say drastic steps would be taken and documents will be released. Now we see be their response if Simon follow up with his case in the EU. So the question here be say, what be these drastic steps and what be these documents that will be released? First thing first, we don't even know what be drastic step. This man on there for your custody for almost 9 to 10 months now, and you never take any step drastically. But now he want carry una go the EU. Now they plan to take drastic steps, and you want to release documents and files. What be this document and files? Well, from wetin we dey gather, if it be say they go release the video where Simon talk say him no go they affiliated or he don't come out himself from the USB. Remember, I said that video was recorded in Finland. Remember, Simon speak that language very well. They speak the language of Finland very, very well. And the video was made in their own language. So now, they claim, say, that video, from where to they build, this is just like a pure analysis. So because they say documents and files will be released if Simon and his legal counsel team goes to the EU. So the files we feel like say will be released should be the video where Simon don't make. Now wait till they feel like say these people want to use against them. And also they say they will take drastic steps or more. This one don't they pass our power because say we don't try analyze every single thing we did within. We don't settle down more for try analyze them and understand them. But it be like say the more we analyze things, the more we they give info to people where they use them against Simon. So from now henceforth, some very sensitive analysis will not be done on this platform anymore. If you know, you know. If you see our videos, now you go use your head, analyze the way you want make it be. But all those sensitive analysis no going to happen here again. We'll just give you a basic and a layman understanding of what they see and how they take play out. Yes. So now, if these people can't release Simon's files, how you go take play out? Well, there will be a big problem for everybody. Yes, there will be a massive problem for Simon legally and every single person within. Because first thing first, we don't know the exact words where Simon used for that video. We don't know what that video contain and the exact words and listing where they did. So for Simon to avoid any issues in the future, because that video where intake can still be used as an evidence in the court of law in the future, definitely. So for the best way I'm to go about it right now is to drop or no move ahead with the case in the EU. Let them go. And when you are out freely, when you don't come outside, that will be the best time for you to take actions and take decisions. But as of now, when you stay there for their custody, it's just for you to pipe low, stay low, and make sure. So now when you come outside first, that should be the right time for you to start writing petition against people. Not when you still there inside. I don't know who the advice, who brought up this idea of him writing a petition against these people in the EU. The best way to go about it now, when you don't come outside fully, when you don't receive massive freedom, you can wait after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, no problem. But you go still seek for justice and redress. And I will see yes up. So now Simon will be forced to withdraw any petition where they plan to submit in the EU, and he will be forced not to proceed because what they hold against them now and what they are in their custody, the way you use your own mouth to talk, it is very, very crazy. Now we see with their advice, but we don't know what Simon they plan to do because we know these people they're very smart. Simon they smart, his lawyers they extra smart. We don't even know the steps that would be taken in the next coming days. And so things they be as of this morning. So from where to they see, like I say, Simon go gradually withdraw that petition and stop the proceedings. If he still follow up with the one of Christopher Musa in the AU, because that man no get anything against them at the moment. If he follow up, but the best way to go about it is just calm down, make you come outside, follow up with these things, do it gradually, and make sure say every single thing go pan out. So get till the 30th of August before that video will be published. You get a couple of days left. They're trying to put 1 or 2 things in place, but as they speak, the government of Finland they talk say they no go fit to wait possibly till that end of the month. They no fit wait because they no trust Simon. Simon and them get some agreement to be say they keep 100% because I say make move now to go file a petition in the EU. The dog say, bro, we not to trust your movement again. No. They be like, say, you say, you're too smart. You over smart to run business and deals with you. So, you don't have up until the end of this month again to do that. We can publish it any moment from now. So these guys, they talk, say, that video when you make can be published any moment from now. It can be published today or so from now till the 30th of August, anytime, any day, any moment, it can be dropped online. Now wait see they happen. And this one is a strategic move by these individuals. They want to put Simon in a very uncomfortable position because the reason why Simon chose the 30th of August and say make he gets plenty time and enough time to run some kind things, some kind levels legally. But now they don't change them for them. They want they follow them more bumper to bumper. So This whole thing now will put Simon in a very, very uncomfortable position. He don't change his plans because he don't know when this video will be dropped. And they be like, say, Simon himself no really wants that video even come on air. That video was done because say he want just do him for doing sake, while having a proper plan and blueprint behind the scenes we go to operate. As we speak now, these two bodies are smart. Simon is smart, and the government of Finland too. Them too, they're very smart, and I would see the sub right about now. So if that video will be dropped any moment from now, we don't know. Now we see with the year from exclusive sources within the system and people waiting for Finland. Yes. So now so the matter they be right about now. So what do you think is going on here? If you ask me, all these things are mind game. All these things are mind game between these two bodies and two parties. Now mind game. First thing first, it be like you say they want to put Simon for a tight corner. They want to limit his powers when he gets. You understand? They want to cut his wings. They want to place and maybe say, they want to put him in a box where you have limited power and very limited choices. They want to put him maybe say, you can just wake up and they just break up. Just say, okay, I beg, I don't want to here again. Post the video, make I from here, I follow from here, come out. Now wait till you feel like say they happen. They want to put this guy in a very, very tight corner. And in the situation will be saying, we get plenty. If they calculate well, and our emotions now go to take over situation of things as we they speak. So now we see they happen right about. You all know say Ngozi Orabueze not too happy with Simon. He not too like the fact say he wants to leave the government and he wants to act as a human rights activist. She not too happy with that decision. Auntie Ngozi Orabueze came out to drop an article which could give us more hints on what they play out. Which should they talk right about now? We'll make I show you. It states, are you feeling what I'm feeling? Biafra will be restored while genuine Biafrans have fun. It's a promise. Be like say, this auntie don't they hint us of what they play out though. She don't they give us some kind of hint. Say, now only people who genuinely they on this movement go follow actualize them. People who know they genuinely interested, no go they involved. Be like say she they throw shades to the PMO. We know to know. I just say we dey run some quick analysis at this particular point in time. Now you go down Chelsea, don't they available for purchase by any individual where they interested. So if you want to buy the Biafran official jersey, it don't they very much available. Well, for understanding and for clarity, make I show you what Ngozi Orabueze they talk right about now. It states, pick your battles. You don't have to show up to every argument you are invited to. Man the hail. USB Humel jersey is awesome. Orders yours. You can paste the website. Thanks, Humel.